We back with the fight in that line, man. They tried to cheat us. They tried to hoe us last night. They tried to hoe us in Ohio State, and I just wasn't going for that shit. I was not going for that shit. Y'all ain't finna do me like that, bro. I promise you, you not. Oh shit, there it goes. Time to cut it. Oh, he not coming to the end of the year. Y'all came to see Ohio State, and we won. Y'all still ain't made y'all decision. Y'all don't want to come here. Nah, them two B's is what fucked me up. We got 170 hours. Come on, let's go ahead and send the house at him as well. Damn, we can't even do it because he's still up. He still got his fucking top 8 going, bro. Michigan about to take 2 We got a strong safety that's coming in. Well, he's on a red shirt right now. So we got a guy. He's the only 4-star athlete left. Yep. He's the only one left. We don't deal in 2-stars, so we're gonna leave that alone. My first time. Hold on. My first time ever getting a 5-star running back, bro. He wasn't no. What is he? A contact seeker? So, do we have another running back on here? No, we don't have another running back. Let's get another running back. Say we 2 or 2. I want to see how many. D. Cleveland. That's the only running back. So. Let me see. Ladarius. And. He's an athlete. Let me see if we can find. Oh, he's a gem. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna take him off. I'll offer him. Then we're gonna give him that plus that. That's it. That's all we got for him, bro. Okay, so that's all we got for them. Okay, we needed that. Okay, let me see, because I got another dude on here who had talent developer. Oh, that's only on defense, though. Oh, shit, he got all that. I probably didn't need to spend on that. Wait a minute. If he's the defensive coordinator, how do he have that? Damn, he got... How... See, this the backwards shit I be talking about. He's a talent developer, right? But he got all the positions that he could develop. increased delay. Two defenders looking to the sideline at the snap. Now he'll see. Let's go back and look at stats. Wood, shut your ass up. You about to go to the draft, boy. You about to get drafted. You might be a top 2 round guy. Garrison leads the team. Brian Garrison. Sterling them making their way up. We ain't got now one of them. The freshman about to win an award. Now after that last game, let's go see who think they want to lead. The quarterback, playing style. How many guys we got coming to this Maryland game? Oh, they can't come to the Maryland game. That's an away game. Right, they can't come to the Maryland is a away game. No, it's a home game. So I ain't scheduled nobody for Maryland. Nobody coming on the Maryland game. Nobody. I ain't scheduled nobody for this game. We not finna play this game. We not finna play this game. No, we is not. Shit. We'll play Northwestern. We'll play Northwestern. Who was that? D tackle. Who was that? Edge. Now who that? Damn, I knew he was gonna go there. I knew he was gonna go there. I can't compete with them in certain things. Playing time is Curran and Huntley. Pro potential is god damn. Let me look at my line, bro. Let me look at my line, bro. He is, but he's gonna be the slot guy. He is, but he's gonna be the slot guy. Hold on, I wonder what Dumbo goes back to an 87 at right guard, huh? So with him there, we're gonna leave that like that. Oh, shit. Well, he got nothing. He got 4. So Terrell there. Right guard. No, we gonna put him at center. Put a dang bow right there. And for center, it's gonna be Bean. Okay, so 86, 87, 95. 87. Yeah, I like this better. I like this better. I like this better. He getting switched back. I'm switching his what's the name. So so Cornell and him probably gonna be the two starters. I don't think when I switch him back to defensive tackle, cause he could play defensive tackle as well. When I switch him back to defensive tackle, I don't think that he already at 80. You feel me? And them caps gonna go up once I switch him back. Brody is a what? A sophomore. But Brody's a Mike, but he could play that. Curran is getting playing time. I don't understand what he means. They all bump and run. Oh, he got roller coaster. He got Legion, roller coaster, Legion. He don't got Legion. What that other cornerback at? He got Legion. No, he don't. Can he get any better? How much better can he get, rather? Oh, he can get a lot better. Well, his man coverage is maxed out. His zone could get better. Hands can get better. Yeah, he can get a little better. But his man's zone tapped out. And what kind of corner he is? He's a... You see how they just put him back in? Now, where the fuck he just go? Oh. He got too many normal corners. Okay, my corners ain't really going nowhere. They gonna get better. Cox gonna graduate. Then he gonna step up then. Oh yeah, let me change that kicker shit too. Okay, we good on that. Oh, he got armbar. We're gonna split it up between y'all two. Presley got more ball carry vision. Both of them about to graduate, so Cheeseman probably can go. And he only a 3-star. Can't get no faster. What about Hunter? He a 3-star too. Speed is maxed out. Looseness can go up. He could possibly be. Oh, Turk about to go. So, Keynote. Maxed out. I'm about to lose one. I'm about to lose 3 running backs. Cheeseman can go. He a star though. Come on, we'll keep it like that. And he's elite, bro. Okay, they won't let him come. They won't let him play over here. He only got blow up, but he got wrap up, aftershock, blow up, and hammer. Okay, you got it, bro. You got it. I don't really want Poole on the outside. He too slow. I'm gonna do by overall anyway. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do by overall anyway. Yeah, we got 450 out. We know he was gonna go. He locked us out. Quarterback locked us out. Yeah, damn. What can I do? Sheesh. And he already came on a visit, right? Oh, he coming to give him Northwestern. Okay, that's probably what's gonna give us the edge then. That they can't schedule one, so we probably got the edge. Hell yeah! Come on, yeesh. Playing time. Slide on through, bruh. That's all I could do for right now. His visit scheduled August the Rutgers. Okay. We can start hard selling him now. Damn, we still can't hard sell him? That's crazy, yo. Okay, let's start hard selling here. Conference Prestige. I might have one of those wrong. It's a good chance that I do. What else is out here that I can add? I'll just do more fun. I ain't going after nothing else. The guys without what's the names? We're gonna make them transfer. Found one. We're gonna ditch him. Can't find no strong safeties, bro. Let's just scout a couple of them. Oh, ain't none available. Ain't none available. That's it, bro. Ain't none available, bro. Okay, we got a 5-star running back, D tackle, wheel, right corner, receiver. Top 4 class again. Well, that's all we can really do for right now. Gonna sit in this game as well. Okay, we got another receiver. The right tackle took Michigan. You're gonna be sorry. You're gonna be sorry when we run into that ass. I'm trying to tell you, man. That's what's up, Presley. We ain't never had that before. Okay, we'll play this one. Okay, we can work on that. We can work on that. Oh, and he a gym too. Two wide receivers. Illinois back on top. He's scheduled for a visit, right? Oh yeah, he coming this game. Okay, he cut it down. Now I can start. Oh yeah. He's still in top 8. I don't need no more. We do need another running back because we're going to get them guys up out of here, bro. Come on, let's scout him. Let's scout him. Nothing special. Nothing special. Nothing special. Oh, we had already scouted him. So he seems to be the best one out of all of them. But I ain't even on his board, so. I'm already top 5? I can't do that yet, then. I don't care who transfer. We need it. We need the running backs. Nah, we cool with these guys. Bro, it's one of these positions, bro. You know what? I'm a look for it when I play.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hunter. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Fighting Illini offense takes the field, and they'll have the ball first. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing. Sometimes it just gets away. Sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time, because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squads, and we've got to do better. That's all they've heard coming into this game, Ballmer.
Yeah, David, I think that was the story the last time these teams played. One team handled the emotion of the game better than the other team. You've got to be able to play within yourself and play one snap at a time. That last game got away from the losing team. I don't expect that to happen today.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down.
Sheesh.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Looking to fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Fighting Illini needs to get it to the county line for a first down. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. That pass not close as
wow.
he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring
Wow,
it
this
down.
team is weak as hell. Look what they doing us. We supposed to be running the ball anyway.
Promising start to that drive sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense will take the field for the first time. And they are going to be met up front by a defensive line group that is going to make life miserable on the offensive line and the quarterback and this whole offense, David.
And this offense is fully aware of the challenge in front of them.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking at.
Bless me, bless me.
Give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one, if they were going to try to get the receiver the ball in a variety of ways, they were ready for the screen and they create a negative play.
The Wildcats need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Slithers into space. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time.
What the fuck was that?
And the ball is loose. And the ball takes those crazy bounces out of
Bro,
bounds.
this game is trying to sabotage me, bro.
Keep this drive alive after that.
It's trying to sabotage me, bro.
On 3rd and forever, let's test his arm strength.
Look at that shit, bro.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, in a situation like that where it's 3rd and long, there's not a lot of plays to get that thing completed and keep the drive moving. So you're just trying to buy yourself some real estate and help your punter out.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on 1st and 2nd down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's
Who
going
be
to come
playing,
up
bro?
about 5 yards
Who
short
be
of the
playing?
line.
And he a good tackler.
Northwestern will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. From the gun, give on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nowhere fast.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
To the air on 2nd down. Finds his target down the middle. Across the 35, he's got room. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Quarterback making adjustments.
Come on.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Bunch formation for these receivers. The snap.
Oh, my God.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack of the 20. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long.
Oh, shit. This is the first quarter, too.
Wants to go up top. Working that right side now. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Illinois now facing 3rd and forever. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to beat the DD.
Oh!
Intercepted for the 11th time. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that is elite third down defense. First of all, you get him in third and long, and then you look to the go-to guy, Jesse. I am committing my resources to him because I know he's a freak, and I know you as a quarterback, you're trying to find that dude.
Yeah. Just 2 might beat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
The Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up, way to know where the sticks are. Now put you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys in the field.
And the Wildcats are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips
Go get him. Ooh, go kill it.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They believe they can run right here. It's a tackle. They'll guide him out of bounds.
That's what we have to do. We have to run the ball, bro.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Might be calling a hot route. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Fires to the big fella. And they give him enough for the 1st down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the 1st. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Gotta like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking deep.
Good catch. Oh, he dropped it.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Fire out and get your man, dude.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight there. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to run it. So can you keep this up here in the 2nd half on defense? That's the question.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. The Fighting Illini needs to get it to the county line for a 1st down. Quarterback makes the checks.
Come on, bro.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. He's looking downfield to throw. Lets it fly.
Let's go, Sneed.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Illini.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Well, I can't tap it. That's crazy.
Lining up to add another.
Oh, Lord, no. Then I could have sworn I just made all these adjustments, bro. Now he is 0. I just did all these, bro. No, we'll take the penalty on this. Get our other kicker in.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Georgia. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. He is going nowhere. This defense is manhandling this running game on the last couple of snaps.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best.
Oh, good shit.
Got it on the outside. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
That is an unbelievable play by the offense. Not only do you convert third down, not only do you convert third and long, but you get an explosive play that now sets you up on the opponent's goal line, first and goal. Wow.
Oh, and he couldn't even make up for it. Oh, he couldn't even make up for it.
Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. Unbelievable job blocking up front.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his spot. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. He leaves it with his back. Rumbles ahead.
Got more than he was supposed to get.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller look at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it.
They double team him, so you got to get the ball out quick.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Hines is tied up. Oh, out of space. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot.
Oh, if I make him miss, that's 6.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Illinois can be aggressive here on second and short. Motion from the wide. Trying play action.
Shit.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And giving up a week ago, now you've already given up.
Bless me.
They gotta find a way to protect their quarterback.
Bless me.
A lot of work to do to move the chains and keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Might want another play. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his man in the middle. No more room to run as this defense rises up on third down, and now it's fourth down from the 22. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. And this one is perfect. And with the field goal, we are tied here in the second quarter.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes it go down the middle. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
Oh, shit.
It's complete to the left. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Northwestern right back to the line. To the air on first down.
Oh,
He's got his man across the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Gonna swing it on second down. Makes the catch. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Quick release by the QB. Can't get him to the ground. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, Lord.
Makes the grab. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it down the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Come on, bro.
Touchdown, Northwestern. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
Turning it on! They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Wants to go up top on first down. Caught. He goes out of bounds right at midfield.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Direct snap, finding open areas. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break.
Fuck.
Between the uprights, it's good. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together, and a fun first half between these rivals.
Illinois has it teed up, ready to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
We could have started manning up on these dudes.
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Leads it with the
Get up!
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
God damn, bro. That's crazy.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations and continue to stay aggressive.
The give to the back.
How the fuck I get caught on that, bro? That's crazy,
Gets
bro.
all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top.
Damn, wide open, bro.
He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success, and now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to find ways to run the ball against this defense.
That was a great fake.
Fired in from the red zone for the score.
That was a great fucking fake, bro.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down.
Come on, bro.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
They cheated me too much.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today.
I don't like that.
They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep
I
their
don't like that
quarterback
cheat ass
upright.
shit.
You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking deep down the right side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to fire deep.
Jump! They won't even let me jump, bro!
What a play by the safety. Really good understanding. Like, listen, if I'm going to sit back and I'm going to play cover 2 and I'm a free safety, I'm free to go get that thing. But I got to see the route. I got to see the breaking, understanding the quarterback's throwing the football. And as soon as that hand separates from the other hand, I'm breaking on it. Does a great job breaking on it and making the catch.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Got his man on the right. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Finds a tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Firing to the right, complete. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Oh, he ain't accounted for. He gonna blow that shit up.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw again. The throw to the outside is complete. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Off-play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Good job running that.
He got that power. He got that power. He got that zip on there to get it there.
Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Stop in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Just under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. They'll snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, fighting Illini. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, you know, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Here comes the 2-point try. He'll set up the throw. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he's going to try to return this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the
tackle.
tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another day.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Northwestern will send out the punt team. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Fighting Illini with options here on 2nd and short. He'll try it again. Plows through the defense.
Man, get out the
Not
way.
much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Quarterback may change this route. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Time to take a shot.
Go, Sneak!
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Illinois! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Well, I love the play call late in the 4th quarter now. You're just trying to get athletes in space. They throw it to him just short of the end zone, and he does the rest. And because of it, his team now has the lead.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Cal is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Aaron Rodgers, this has not been a blowout today in Berkeley. They're up by a field goal over Miami. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back. If anything develops, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Yeah,
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Northwestern will send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Scott. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the 4th quarter. 1st down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
He has the 1st and still on his feet. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The give as they work on that clock.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Complete to the left. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try the right side. Just ran over it. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Well, that's the best run of the day for him so far, and he's a guy that looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. He's beginning to wear on this defense a little bit. If you're on offense, you probably want to keep giving him the ball.
Looking to throw. Looking to get it in. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown Illini. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass on second down. Punch it out of the air. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Wildcats come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Finds his man down the middle. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
And they're not on the same page there.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion now setting up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Fires to the big fella. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a fourth down. On fourth down, going to the air. He's taking a deep shot. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Wide open spaces. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, finding a lineup. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that...
We got the quarterback. We got the other corner too. You're gonna be sorry. Oh, we get a chance to play for the Big Ten championships, huh? He's still in top 8. Come on, that's all the scouting we gonna do. Everything else we'll catch up on. Everything else we'll catch up on in the goddamn it in the portal. All right, Streamy Leamy. Big Dad is back. Michigan. I say he just gonna drag it out. Oh. Bless me. He ain't no gem. We ain't got a hard sell him. We can just soft sell him. He's the gem. We'll hard sell him. Oh, he's still ain't. You can't hard sell him. I think he just, how have I never scouted him, bro? That's it. We ain't going for nobody else. And strategist is a help. That's a big help. Nah, we'll keep him. We'll keep him. He gonna be better. We're gonna extend you.
This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here for Chrome Street. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champion.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
We got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
You almost popped it on him.
By this offense, big game.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
First set of downs. It's 1st and 10. It's a keeper. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Oh, he on it.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the outlet. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
Come on, you gotta hold that, bro.
A lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's an out. The catch made. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on 4th down, so you try to get as much as you can on 3rd to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on 4th down.
Come on, bro.
Hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. So Michigan's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
He hands it off from the gun. Let's start him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The quarterback will throw it off the one pass option.
Come on, bro.
He's starting out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. It's a shotgun run call. He's got room to run.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. The shotgun running play call. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was 0 in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to put it down and run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Here comes a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle, but first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks free. Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up, the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
First down here for this offense. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story.
Come
Getting set here now
on.
for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Illinois now operating in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. It's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The Illini line up now, 1st and goal. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. It's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. They cap the drive with 6 points. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards through the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Coverage team brings down the returner. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. And now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Play action here on 1st down. He's running out of time.
Oh!
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And this pass is on target. Caught. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick round. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Illinois.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. The shotgun handoff here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Pressure is coming. And now the ball comes up. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there.
No, fuck no.
He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Now the
Get ready to
timeout
be
is called
7
by the
points around
defense.
this
They've got some things to work out here. Second down now after the sack. There's the snap. Looking to throw.
Oh, he threw it over there away from me.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They'll try to run for the first down. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Fielded at the 25. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Receiver in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. He throws it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Quarterback drops back. We got to test the secondary. Set up a screen pass here. Here he goes. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Looking to throw here. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
1st down, he's going to throw the football. Looking for the wide out.
Oh!
He makes the catch. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 34-yard try. Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Middle's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And it's been a dynamite 1st half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter, cut in to this huge lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's 2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun.
What the
Breaks into the
hell?
clear. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it.
Kill him!
Your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Well, here we are in the 2nd half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
He didn't
The
get it.
sideline steps out after a short gain. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch.
Oh!
Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll try the left side with a toss. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Defense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Punt team ready to boot it away. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On first down, it's play action. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Third down play here out of the shotgun. It's a quick grab. He bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Quick throw. The catch is made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Deep shot, but he paid for it. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Michigan. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. An inside give now from the shotgun. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just third and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Oh, no!
Intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? The pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. It become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
That nigga just standing still, man.
Wolverines add 6 more points to the total. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Whoops it with the running back, but he's got work to do. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Illinois has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down.
Bless me, bless me.
moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw again. It's a short completion of the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
And now from the pistol formation. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Illinois getting set for the 1st and 10 now. They'll feed the back again. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A play action, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Pass caught, can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there. So the blitz does not get home that time. He stands in the pocket and delivers the throw.
Yeah, good throw, but really it's about that offensive line. The communication, you can see him pointing out the blitz and being concerned pre-snap. It worked out perfectly for them. They were able to put each offensive lineman on a defender.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, fighting a lineman. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And they tack on the extra point. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Close to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Play action here on first down. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Great catch when they desperately needed it. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
And And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, we get a throw for the first down.
Come on, bro.
Sacked, it's a loss back to the 6. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And the wideout goes in motion. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Fakes the handoff. He'll look at to throw it.
Get his bitch ass.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
Sacky Lackey.
Got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Grinding away on the ground. That run moves the ball across the 35. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Runs through the defender. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving, but there's still a lot of work here on 3rd down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands and work his magic.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Illinois getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now.
He high. He can't hold me, ref. Come on, man. That's a flag, bro.
Not a big return, but the pick ends the
That's a flag, bro.
Take over at the 30.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense
That's a
credit.
flag,
they took the
bro.
They put themselves in a spot
to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Wide open downfield. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The clock is still running. We'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. This could be the game here.
Yeah!
It's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looks like quarterback will just take a knee here. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We look at the Georgia. I pick LSU. Wide receiver won Heisman. Defensive end of the year. The Body Award winner. No, I don't want to join that. One of them. We the conference champs. See all Americans. No offensive players, defensive players. Okay, we'll be back, y'all.